right, party people. I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's see, where are we at? Ross, hello. Michael D. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. Ross, you didn't pick last week, did you? Did you pick the case last week? I got 3 up here. Which one? 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, 3. Ross, pick your poison. 1, 2, or 3. I'll take rooks and rocks. 1, 2, or 3. Let's rip this. Any requests there? 3 it is. Okay, this is 3 right here. Slide it out. 3 coming at you. This over here. Let's get going. Let's get ripping. Tons of breaks. Sapphire 2 is going on, so I appreciate you guys joining. This is still the best show in town. Still the best show in town. Let's do it to it. 10 boxes coming at you. Smells like Sapphire 1 to me. No, wait, it's Sapphire 2. It's Sapphire 2. Dang it. They're backwards. The boxes are so much smaller. What's going on here? What's really going on? I got my stands in the mail. They're too small. They're remaking them for me. I'll show them to you. I'll show them. These are the card stands I had made. I had these made. But Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. The problem lies here. Right here, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. They were made for top loaders that were for 35 point, not 55 to 60 point. So they're back to the drawing board. They're gonna make 60 point ones. So I should have those soon, and then I can put my cards in there. Go, look, how cute is that? Yes. So enough of those. Where's my penny sleeves, scalpel, scissors. Let me get my gloves on, and we'll get going. Man, it has been crazy week since I left you guys last Wednesday. Crazy stuff. Here we go, penny sleeves. We're ready to roll. Let's go. Gloves on. Michael D's in the house. That's all I need to see. Michael D is in the house. We're ready to roll. $35 point. Yeah, these will fit 35 point. I need thicker ones. Those will fit 35 point only. Danessa Andressa. I picked well for the others last time. Okay, here we go. We've got box number 1. Tons to talk about today. Tons and tons. Hopefully I don't forget to break like I did with Chrome 4. I started talking too much. Before you know it, that 5-hour break turned into about 7 hours. Holy schlag. That was a schlag. 3 cases. It was 3 cases, not 6. I need my trash. It was 3 cases of hobby, and that was an absolute schlag. So much so that I'm going to do it one more time. On Sunday, I'm going to do it again. We're gonna slog through 3 cases. We pulled 2 rose golds. We pulled, what else did we pull? An autograph and a plate. out of 3 hobby cases. Not bad. Not as good as I was hoping, but not bad though. Not bad. I guess we'll go in backwards order of kind of the breaking news, the events of the day, of the week. All right, it's Mona Loser's turn. Mona Loser, phony, baloney. So breaking news today. Breaking news. It can be. Lots of stuff to talk about today. So today, the breaking news was that some people got some one-hit Sapphire 2 boxes. Man, it was a feel-good story for like 3 or 4 days. It was a feel-good story. Cass came out and said, here's what we're reporting so far. Everything's been 3 and 2-hit boxes. And I was like, wow, have 2-hit boxes become the new 1-hit box? You know, is that going to be a thing? Is it going to be like, oh, you got a 2-hit box? Oh, boo-hoo. No. A couple people got 1-hit boxes, 1-hitters. We have yet to see a Sapphire 2 box go for hit, but we did see, we have seen some 1-hitters, and we've seen plenty of 3-hitters popping up that people are showing. So that's something to keep an eye on. How bad did Top screw up this time? But it looks like they're still screwing up. So never saw that coming, did we? Never did we see that coming. Doug Plug. Wow, always fun. Just right when I get it, all of a sudden the frown turns upside down and I'm dealing with Sapphire 1 in my hands. Deliciousness. Here we go. Sapphire 1. Good luck, everybody. Hello to everybody out there watching the break. I'm going to go into a couple things today. Got some different topics to talk about. But number one thing is thank you all for joining. Always appreciate you guys joining and the banter that comes along with it. So thank you. I know you guys got tons of other things you could be doing with your time, and you're taking this time out of your day to enjoy a little Sapphire 1 breakage. So thank you for that. And I'm rewarding everyone with a teal, a 12 out of 99 in the teal variety. And it's a Gary, and that would be our very own Bradley Boone. Bradley Boone says, bring it on home. I've been missing that teal forever. Been missing it. Where's it been? Well, I've had it all along, I guess. So there you go, Bradley Boone. You get the first hit out of the gate. Sometimes that's a good sign, though. Sometimes these cases can be streaky. Sometimes they can be streaky, and sometimes they aren't. I wish my stands would fit. That I got, but they're not wide enough. So they're remaking them for me. I ordered a couple extra sets, so I will be raffling some off on my page. Not a ton of them, but there will be a few because I had some people going, get some for me too. So if they work out after they're done making them, I will have some of those on my new page. That I guess moves us into the next news topic. Last time I saw you guys, I was on Garbage Pail Kid Live. I think it was the next day I got booted out. So I'm no longer on Garbage Pail Kid Live. I am now on my own page. Still searching for its final name, but right now we are Garbage Pail Kids Alive. The real deal. Okay, we've got, it looks like we're going Orangey Glad, Larry style. Orangey Glad, you got a 9 out of 25. Going to Furry Fran. And that is still a pad-friendly spot. Going to our very own James Tyrus. Come on down and get your Furry Fran. So yeah, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about what happened, but I am no longer on Garbage Pail Kid Live. You can no longer see me over there. So if you're used to seeing me over there and you haven't seen me lately, send me a friend request or I'll invite you over to the page. But if I don't hear from you, I'm probably not going to invite you. So if you want to pop over there, what I do on that page is I run tons of raffles. I will eventually have some breaks because it's my own page now. So I will eventually have breaks over there as well. I sell stuff over there. I do a little daily podcast, just kind of a day's happenings, what's going on around GPK, some things I'm noticing, some opinions that I may have on some things and stuff like that. So pop on over there. I also will talk about topics that people want me to talk about. And if nobody says boo about anything, then I won't talk about it. But then again, I'll just run my mouth about something else. But yeah, so I have my own page now, no longer on GPK Live. I am on the brakes page as well, but as the brakes page is kind of getting bogged down a little bit, it's kind of hard for me to find my own brake. I decided that I'll probably be running some brakes over on my own page, and I'll promote them on the brakes page. So the very first one, the drop will be on Sapphire 2, probably sometime next week. Sometime next week, I will do a drop of Series 2. I'm going to run 20 box brakes through 2022 because I'm suspending these through 2022, starting at Halloween. Halloween will be the last break. And then my plan, if everything goes as planned, that's the other breaking news, is I forgot. That's kind of big news, is I've decided to suspend Sapphire 1 on November 1st. So we're going to finish the 20 box break on Halloweeny. I'll probably make that a day break, midday break, something like that. That way everybody can get their drink on for Halloween and get on with their business. It'll probably more on the East Coast. It'll probably be more like a 5 o'clock break. That's probably what I'll do. Something like that around 5. So people at work on the West Coast will just have to watch while they're at work, and people on the East Coast will watch before they get their drink on when they go out for Halloween, walking around with whoever they choose to trick or treat with. I think that's my plan. I'll reevaluate that as it gets closer, but probably do a little earlier break on the 20 boxer, because it's going to take me a little bit to go through it. And of course, if you miss it, I will post the break up on YouTube. So why am I suspending Sapphire? It's not because I'm out of product, and it's not because I do want to, but I don't want to. But I feel like with the busyness of Chrome 4 and Sapphire 2, and just kind of spreading everybody too thin, I decided to suspend Sapphire 1 until the new year. So I'll be, my plan, unless there's some significant changes or significant number of people that drop out, my plan is to basically copy and paste the break that you see now into January 2023. And we just fast forward to there, because I, at least at a minimum, am gonna do one more session. Not one more break, but a full session at a minimum. So that's my plan as of right now. That's an 83 out of 99. So Sapphire 1 breaks will go through Halloweeny, and it'll be a 20 box break. By the way, next week we're doing a loose box break. 20 hits guaranteed. We will rip till we get 20 hits next week. 83 out of 99. That is Mr. Biggs getting the Ancient Annie. Yeah, so I'm not pulling. No, I would. You guys have invested way too much in me, in my business, for me to rip people off their spots. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. No, I would never do that to you guys. 83. Just because it's a 2 month later doesn't mean I'm just gonna forget about you. That ain't happening. So don't worry about that. It's just gonna be a copy and paste deal. And I'll post that break up and tag everybody. But before I do that, though, I'll probably do a check-in. I'll probably check in with everybody in late December. You know, hey, Merry Christmas. How's the holidays? Hope all is treating you well. What do you think about getting back on the horse again and maybe running a 20 box break on New Year's Day? What do you think? Will you want to do it or not? And just kind of start there and a meet and greet, and we'll go from there and just kind of take the temperature of the room. And that's my plans, because a lot can happen in 2 months. Heck, Edge has still got some breaks going. Maybe he pulls every pad left. Maybe every pad that he pulls with these 5 boxers is pulled. So maybe that ends it. Let's see, a 41 out of 50. We hit green. So we got a green teal and green orange. Green teal and green orange. And it's a tongue-tied twister. Tongue-tied Tim. 48A. I'm going to Mr. Biggs. So that's my plans with Sapphire 1. I will be breaking Sapphire 2. I have secured some boxes. I have none on me. I have none in my at my business. They have not. They have shipped, but I don't have any, which is okay, because I'm kind of 41 out of 50. I think, like what we saw with Chrome 4, is that everybody was going to break Chrome 4. Everybody, Chrome 4, and I just kind of was like, okay, I guess everybody's going to do breaks of Chrome 4, and that lasted for like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. And then all of a sudden, not everybody was going to break Chrome 4. Sapphire 2 will probably be the same thing. I think what a lot of people forget is that being a breaker has pluses and minuses. Obviously, I'm breaking for profit. I mean, if I was breaking not for profit, one would question, what are you doing here? So yeah, I mean, Captain Obvious, I break for profit. There is profit factored in to it, but there's also a lot of time, energy, and expense that goes into breaking. I think some of the people that are like, hey, I want to be a breaker, and they pop on, it's not as easy as you might think. And the other thing is that part of why it looks so easy for me and why my breaks might fill a little quicker than others, or I might have a little bit more success, is that it's been a couple years of building relationships and building a business and building things up and getting a following and having subscribers, and just all of that goes into it. And whenever anybody asks me for advice, I always tell them, start slow, test it out, see what you think. See what you think about being behind the mic. Can you walk and chew gum? Can you tell any jokes? Are you funny at all? Do you have a personality? Do you have any qualities that people might go, hey, this guy's kind of an asshole, or this guy's kind of funny, or whatever. Just figure that out, because it's not for everybody. It's just not. And unfortunately for you guys, I love this stuff way too much. I'm not going away. I'm not. You can run, but you can't hide. I'm going to keep breaking. I do enjoy it. But I think part of the reason why you saw some people with Chrome 4 that were breaking it kind of come up, pop up, and then pop away was because they realized it's kind of some work. There's kind of some work involved. And I'll tell you what, on Sunday was one of those days for me where I was like, holy grinder. I think I put in I think Sunday was about 15 hours getting prepped. Well, hell, I had to set my alarm, so I didn't prep that much in the morning. I did it most of the night before, but just getting going, clean up on aisle 3, 4, and 5, getting the cards, organized, pictures, all that fun stuff afterwards, shipping everything out the next day, all that fun stuff. So there's a lot of stuff people don't really think about that goes into breaking, and they just go, hey, Scott makes it look easy. I want to do it. My hand's up. I want to go. Which it's not. The other thing is I don't want to act like it's not rocket science. It's not like I'm a bricklayer and I'm out there schlepping, doing that kind of stuff. But it's also not just, hey, I'm here, let's go. It's not that either. So I guess my advice to those that want to break is do your homework. Maybe go light first, 80 out of 99, and then kind of build up to it. 35B, that is Mr. Tyrus. Build a client base. Get to know people a little bit. Find out what someone's favorite color is. What color is it? I've learned that everyone's favorite color is red, or pink, or kind of pink, off pink. So I asked everybody, and they told me that was their favorite color. So it's good to get to know people and know what their favorite colors are. Some prefer gold, but most of them are always like red. So now everyone's favorite color in the room is pretty close to red. Bye, Bobby. Dead Fred. So far, though, I am letting you guys down with some teals. This is Ross's fault. Blame Ross. In the box, too, we're even Steven. Michael D. All right, Rita hits the boss. Sapphire 2. My plan with Sapphire 2, and I've talked about this a little bit. I plan to run a lot of boxes per week. And really with Sapphire 2, we're really, oh boy. Another good one. Ross, you picked a good one. 14 out of 15. We all know who this guy is. Congratulations. James Tyrus, you hit a home run. James Tyrus has struck gold. He has struck gold. Holy shnikes. Atom bomb. Goldilocks has been found. Goldilocks atom bomb has been struck. Oh boy, right when you see that, the back Anytime you see that back like there, cheater's license, and you see a number that's pretty low, oh boy, 14 out of 15 in the gold variety. Yep, James' favorite color today is gold. Gold it is. Yeah, he owes you a beer. Tyrus, you owe him a beer. Atom Bomb, nice selection there. Look at that bad boy, Atom Bomb in the gold variety, 14 out of 15. Oh boy, that's a nice one. That's gonna be a good one. All right, let's keep going. Very nice. So Sapphire 2, my plans are I am going to do 20 boxes per week for the month of October, November, and December. I'll probably do 2 sessions, probably 6-week sessions each. So that way it'll allow me some time to adjust and figure some things out. I'm gonna watch some breaks this week and just kind of see. I see some of these people doing 3-box breaks, 5-box breaks, and I'm like, what if all 5 of their boxes are one-hitters? What are their plans? And I'm kind of curious to see what everybody's gonna do on that. I don't know am I gonna guarantee 40 hits? Probably. Will I give away Series 1 pinks? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't totally mapped that part out yet. I kind of want to see, because if you're going to get a bunch of batches of 1-hit boxes, because we've seen all the 3-hit boxes, I don't know how many boxes I can rip like that to get to 40. So I'm going to be a student of the game this week and weekend, just kind of seeing the positives and negatives of the breakers struggling a little bit to kind of navigate what Series 2 is. I don't mind being a trailblazer, but in this case, I was late to the game with getting boxes. I was holding out. I was like, I'm not paying $300 a box. I'm holding out. Well, they still haven't dropped down to ground zero yet, but they have come down. They've come down quite a bit. They peaked at about $325, and now it seems like you can readily get them on eBay for. I don't live in a tax state. There's no sales tax in Oregon, so I don't include sales tax when I tell you what you can find them for on eBay. But it sure seems like $240 is kind of that spot now where they're at. I still always laugh. And if you're one of them, I'm not making fun of you. I'm not making fun of you. But if you're someone that bids on an auction and you're bidding, let's say you're bidding $250, $260 on an auction on 1 box of Sapphire 2, and all I have to do is search low to high, and I see a box that says $245 or best offer, and I'm seeing people bidding $255, $260. I'm really scratching my head going, what? I don't understand. So I don't quite understand the bidding tendencies of folks when all you have to do is take a quick peruse of eBay and you'll see plenty of boxes below $250. So I don't understand the bidding upwards of $260. And very well, those could be shill bids. Very well. Absolutely could be shill bids. So maybe I'm not making fun of anybody, because I would never make fun of anybody. I just wouldn't. Well, maybe. But don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Look at eBay, type in the advanced search and type in low to high. And all day long, you can find them lower than where the bids are. You can easily find them below the bids. StockX is also a good spot to go. But StockX hits you pretty hard with fees. They hit you with buying fees. And if you live in a state with sales tax, I'm sorry, because it's not ideal to have a 9% sales tax when you're buying these. So that's kind of unfortunate. But if you live in a state with no sales tax or a really low sales tax, then eBay and StockX aren't too bad right now. They're really not. And it seems like the market's continuing to grow. So look for them to hit probably 235, 225 over the next couple days. So your patience is paying off. It is. It's paying off. Tattoo Lou. Savage Stewart. Oh, 13 out of 15, and we're going Series 1 again. Series 1 again, and it's a nerdy norm. James Tyrus says, give all the gold to me. All I want is gold. Give me the gold. Gold going to James Tyrus. 24 beat. Nerdy norm. Second gold in a row. Second gold. I would never say that. No, I don't want to say anybody's dumb. I just have to scratch my head and go, hey, Why are you bidding on boxes when they're well above what you could just go buy them for? I don't understand that. It's just kind of, I guess, just economics that I assumed everybody knew about. But I don't know. My thoughts are just look at the list. And a lot of them, I stumbled on some today and I just said, okay, this guy's selling 2 boxes. Let me just see if they're accepting offers. I put in an offer about $15 under what they're listed for, and they accepted on both. So don't be afraid to put in some lowball offers on those. People just want a little bit of margin. Some people that are reselling them, AKA flippers, those flippers, some of them are just like, just throw me a little cheese. Give me a little cheese. So, and some people aren't so much. Some people are like, I want $3.75 a box. And it's like, okay, well, I'll see you in a year when they're $3.75 a box. Or probably not that long, but you know what I mean. Some people will accept your lowball offers. If you offer like $75, no, there'll probably be an auto decline, but don't be afraid to put some offers in too. Adam Baum comes up, but no gold numbers on that one. All right. 2 beers now. Yep, Ross, you're up to 2 beers. You're not going to be sober by the end of this break if he keeps buying you beers like this. Holy smokes. Double Heather, Crater Chris. And we've got a 81 out of 99. Is it Matt Rat? No, it's Jolted Joel again. Why do I keep saying that? Every time it's Jolted Joel. Jolted Joel. There we go. So as far as shipping Sapphire 1 goes, my plan is to ship it all after Halloween unless you get some big bangers. If you get some big bangers, I'll ship them out earlier to you. But if you're just sitting on a bunch of base cards, teals, and maybe a couple greens, if it's okay with you. Now, always send me a DM if you want them sooner. If you're like, Scott, I really need those 50 base cards. Can you get them to me tomorrow? Yes, I will ship them out for you. No problem. I will never, ever hold your base cards hostage if you ask me to ship them. They sit safely in a rigid envelope inside a team bag, inside penny sleeves, and they just wait. They got your name on them. But if you need them sooner than later, I can ship them out to you. Otherwise, my plan is Halloween, after Halloween. Ooh, that's an ugly wrap. Ugly wrap, 1, 2, 3. We still have half the break left after this. Seeing 2 golds, some nice goldies too. Let's keep going. So I did want to talk about Sapphire 2. I am going to handle Sapphire 2 a little bit differently. Oh, my battery's already staying low. Hang on. Charles in charge. I need a charge. Charles in charge. Okay, so you're gonna have a lot of options with Sapphire 2. A lot of options. You can go to any breaker you want to. You can go to the cheapest breaker. You can go to the most expensive breaker. You can shop spots. You can do whatever you want to do. I plan on doing right of first refusal for 8, probably 10 weeks. Maybe 10 weeks or something like that. Some people hate it. Some people love it. The people that usually are on those spots typically like that. The people that aren't typically don't. But I will do right of first refusal. I think my plan initially will be to tag those that are already in my breaks and my customers. That's probably who I'll tag. And then I will tag others that are playing in other breaks that are maybe they're not participating in mine, and maybe there's something that they want to play. But I will be dropping the break next week sometime on my Facebook page. The Real Deal, Garbage Pail Kids Alive. That's where I'll be doing dropping the break. I might even break on that page as well. I might even do my break on that page, not on YouTube. I want to weigh that out because it's my page now, and I kind of like the comments and stuff on there. But I don't know. I'm just taking the temperature of things right now, trying to figure them out. So what I'm trying to get at is that I am not going to be sleeving base cards with Series 2, nor am I going to be organizing base cards. And hear me out first before you get too upset. What I'll be doing is 10 boxes will be given away of base cards to one winner, and they'll be put in a 300 count box. And then the second batch of 10 boxes will be put into a 300 count box as well. So you'll have 2 winners. What else can you get out of it besides that? Well, I look at these Series 3 and 4 base cards as not quite as valuable as Series 1 and 2. And I don't want to act like they're junk. They're not junk. They still have some value to them. But for me to be able to run 20 boxes of Sapphire 2, my son moved away and he won't be sleeving for me, 46 out of 99. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away 2 boxes of Sapphire 2. Boom, Bridget, that is a John Him sighting, along with that Joel to Joel, John Him. So I'm going to be giving away 2 sealed boxes at the end of each break, and everybody is eligible. Not lovable losers, everyone will be eligible for those. So you will get an entry for every spot you play for a sealed box of Series 2. So I'm gonna hose you down and warm you up with prizes. There'll be 4 prizes. One winner will get half the base cards, all 10 boxes worth. Not sleeved, not organized, nada. You get them. The second winner will get the other half of those. And then I'm gonna give away 2 boxes at the end of the break. So top 4 will get prizes, but I just don't have the ability to do that. But I look at series 3 and 4 as we're hit hunting. We are hunting for hits. So it is entirely possible that your first break doesn't go so well. You don't win a sealed box, you don't win base cards, and you don't get a hit. And that means you get absolutely squadoosh. Or your break could go really well and you could hit a pad. You could win all of the base cards, and you could also win a sealed box of Series 2. So that's my plan, and more than likely I'm sticking to it. So I'd rather give prizes away than schlep and penny sleeve all of the Series 3 and 4 and then organize them. We got an 8 out of 25. I'll probably be the only breaker that does that. Joel to Joel, look at that bad boy. Joel to Joel. So if you're really concerned about getting 1 or 2 base cards of the same character every break after break and have 0 chance of winning a sealed box, my advice is probably steer clear of my breaks, because I want you to walk away with a sealed box, not 2 or 3 base cards. So that's my plan anyway. I will be giving away product. I might even mix in some other free product in there as well. And I will be giving away, I'm not keeping the base cards. I'm not keeping them. They're going to go out to a couple winners, and hopefully they can make a base set out of all those cards that I send you instead of getting all the same cards. It's too late with Series 1, plus Series 1 cards. There's a lot of different value with base cards. Like this guy right here has some significant dollar value to it, especially if it's centered and all that good stuff. Same with Atom Bomb, Blasted Billy, Dead Ted. They have a little bit more value to them than just a standard base card. And I see people selling base cards in bulk for like $2 a piece, and I'm like, I just don't know. I'd rather you have a chance at winning a sealed box. Yeah. Send us links, please, and no drops. No warning, please. Yeah. I plan on. I don't know what day yet. I don't know, Josh. I don't know what day yet. I haven't settled. I'm still taking in some information and figuring some stuff out. I have a mega break coming up on Sunday. Once I take a deep breath from that, that's 3 cases of Chrome 4 Hobby. Once I take a deep breath from that, then I'm going to start formulating my plan. Well, that, and it would be nice if I had boxes in hand. So I do not have boxes in hand, but I am expecting a few coming in this week. I've been told they're out of Florida. They're coming in. They're all wet. They're all wet and they smell like salt water, but they're coming in. They're coming in hot. They're coming in hot. They're perfectly sealed though. So some unknowns still. I don't know if I'm gonna run boxes all the way until I get to 40 hits. I gotta evaluate that. What will I do if I go less than 40? What will I give away? I'm never gonna leave you guys high and dry. You guys know that. I don't think I've ever done that with Sapphire 1. And if you can remember that I did that, I don't remember. So maybe I did. Maybe I did and I have a bad memory, but it's been a long time since I haven't ripped till I got to my number. So I was kind of bummed. I was kind of bummed to see that Topps still had those same issues again. So I'm really curious to see. Most of the breakers this week and weekend probably won't have that struggle. But I'm just waiting for that one breaker that has, hey, I'm doing a 5 boxer and 4 out of the 5 boxes have one hit. You know, then what? Then what happens? You know, what do they do? And that's kind of the learning curve as you start to adjust on the fly. Okay, shit, people paid good money and I didn't deliver, and it's not my fault, but they paid good money. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? So my advice to other breakers, have a plan in place. Otherwise you got your poop stain all over you, and you're like, you don't want that. Nobody wants poop stain all over them. Well, I don't anyway, but maybe some people do. I don't. I had enough of that with my little kids. I don't need any more poop stains. Valphil, Virus Iris. Slosh Josh and Libby. That breaks list randomly. No warning. Yeah, I've never done that before, Josh. I just put it up. Usually I just drop it like I do with my Chrome. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I gotta evaluate that. But I know that Slosh Josh spot is. I know a lot of Joshes and Travis's too. The Travis's. I noticed that. I didn't really know a lot of Travis's before, and then all of a sudden I started breaking Chrome 4, and I got to meet about 5 or 6 of them. I'm like, wow, there's a lot of Travis's up in here. Potty Scotty. We have 4 boxes left. We have 40% of the break left after we reveal these bangers. What is going to be revealed here? Let's see. Let's see. Jason Basin. Boom. Win Sumo Sid. But yeah, I will figure it out. I will figure it out. The bottom line is you better be a member of my page. That's the bottom line. You better be a member of my page if you want to play in the break. We've got a dead Ted, and it's a teal. 41 out of 99, dead Ted. Coming at you. Boom. Oh, I lied. I lied to everyone. It's Jada K. It's his brother. Jada K lied to me. Jada K's dead Ted's brother. Probably if I had my druthers, I would drop it on Monday, but I gotta look and see. I gotta look and see what's going on, what's cooking. I did see Leo. Leo's gonna get back into the action. That's awesome to see. Be prepared. They're gonna have some high octaves coming at us as Leo pulls some more pads. Leo is back at it. No Edge this go around. Edge said no, he's not doing Sapphire 2, but you know what? I wasn't breaking Sapphire 1 in the beginning either, so you never know. We got a greenie. 37 out of 50 in the green variety, 37 out of 50 one-eye jacket. It is Nutty Nicole. I believe that is an E. Pedley sighting. An E. Eric Pedley. The peddlers on the roof has entered the building. Greenie. Where's our red? I have not been delivering the reds or pads. We are so due. We are so overdue. Where are they? Off the wall, Paul. Art apart. Where are they? We have 4 boxes. 40% chance we're gonna get there. Yeah. So the other thing I'm looking at is with the breaks are what are the last 10 spots? What are the last 10 spots in breaks and how to price those? I don't want to do a bunch of raffles. I'd rather not. I'm kind of gassed on those. As you guys know, I am a raffler extraordinaire, but I'm kind of gassed on doing character raffles. I saw Caleb is doing a monster break and he had like 100 open spots and he started doing a raffle for some of them. I was like, oh, that gave me heartburn. I was like, Caleb, oh my goodness. I felt for him. I was like, ooh, my goodness, that's too many. That's too many. Gave me heartburn because I've done that before. I've been there. Not a lot of fun. Too many raffles. And it takes away from running product. A lot of people are on my page to get a chance to win some product and not play in the break. So I try to balance it out. As I've come in. I'm definitely not 50-50. I would say I'm probably 20% breaks, 80% product, but it definitely it's coming up. You know, I'm starting to break more and more with the Chrome 3 and 4. Definitely broke a lot of Chrome 3. Speaking of Chrome 3, I will be coming back to that in 2023 because the year has a 3 in it. Because 2023 has a 3 in it, I will be venturing back into Chrome 3. Guess what I'm going to do in 2024? Venturing back into Chrome 4. Maybe. I don't know. It sounds good. It sounds good. I might do that. I think there's always a time and a place. I don't think you're going to see consistent breaks of Chrome 3 next year, nor Chrome 4, but they'll still happen. Kind of like you still see Chrome 1, you still see some Chrome 2. Well, me anyway. But you still see those old school Chromes pop up. My advice to anybody that's still hunting for those loose ends in Chrome 3 and 4 is play them early, because 10 years down the road, you'll be going, man, this guy is running breaks. He's doing one box breaks. How am I ever going to get my rainbow? I've been sitting on the same thing, and that's how Chrome 1 people are right now. They're like, man, is this ever going to happen? Atom bomb again. A lot of atoms today. Atom boom. Atom boom. We've got 3 more sealed boxes to go. I'll do a hit rundown. I'll see you guys all next Wednesday, of course, for a loose box break. Any open spots I will post tomorrow when I post a breakup. If you already know that you'd like to skip out on next week's break, please shoot me a DM after the break. Please do not wait until the day before a break to say, hey, Scott, the general rule of thumb is 1 day after the breaks post, 24 hours after the breaks post. Please let your breaker know if you're going to drop or keep. If the breaker didn't tag you, that's on the breaker. But if the breaker tagged you, please keep an eye out for that. You are in this break right now. And if I tag you, please let me know that all of a sudden you decided 83 out of 99, 83 out of 99, you no longer want to play your character. Please let me 45. That is Ranger Gene. Ranger Gene picked that up today on a raffle win, and you got yourself a Leaky Lindsay in the orange. Last week, we got both sides, 45 A and B struck gold. You don't see that very often. And we haven't doubled up yet today. We haven't. If we're going to double up, who's it going to be? Is it going to be a big banger on Joltin' Joe? Or is it going to be a big banger on Atom Bomb? Or is the gold already the big banger on Atom Bomb? Let's find out. Chard Chad. Boom. Kennel Kenny and Rappin' Ruth. Ooh, this feels like it. This feels like a Nasty Nick banger. Man, it's been a little bit since I pulled a banger for Nasty Nick. It has. Okay, we got an orange. A 5 out of 25, and it's a Series 1 character. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Guys, you do not know how breaking news this is, because you guys don't play this spot. Pistol Pete and I we've gone down a rabbit hole on this one. 38 hasn't seen a hit like since 2021. I mean, it has been forever. Pete, would you look at this? It does exist. The unicorn, 38A hits. I'm telling you, it's been like 5 months. So, probably not that long. Pete, how long has it been? Pete, how long has it been? This character has not hit in forever. Michael D, do you think you could give me a stat check on that one? 38A, Slimy Sam, 5 out of 25. Pete and I were just talking about it. He's like, Scott, I'm not a quitter. I can't quit on this guy. But man, what's a guy got to do? What's a guy got to do to get a hit on 38A or B? And boom, it hits. I mean, that's a unicorn. That I know it's not a red, it's not a pad, but holy shnikes, 38 is been tough sledding. Has been tough sledding. Oh my goodness. I'm sure Pete has a stat on it. He's going to say, never, Scott. It's never hit. All right. But Pete, congratulations. We finally found you some color. Pete, you got some color. Awesome. That's the big news of the break so far is 38. Found some color. All right. We got 3 boxes left. I don't think we have any repeat characters. This could be a build-up to something. This could be. Usually, when you have no repeat characters, and there's none yet, we have 3 boxes to go. This is the big hit of the break so far, Slimy Sam. Not because of monetary value, just because of the character and the lack of hits that ever hit. The lack of hits we don't see. Unreal. So far, I'm hoping no double-ups in this box, because it'll keep building. Keep on building. Typically, when you don't double up on a character, you see something big, and I'm pulling that stat. All right, Michael D. Don't worry about the stat that I'm just going to pull out of my ass, Michael D. I'm worried about the 38A, but the stat I'm going to pull out of my ass is typically, and it's not even a stat, it's just out of my ass. But typically, when you don't have a double up on characters, usually that's a good thing. Usually that's a good thing. What is going on there? Jeez. All right, here we go. 38A. Wow. I mean, it's been a bit. Pete, are you with us? Pete is probably blown away right now. He's like, what is giving me? All right. Enough about 38A, I guess. Let's see. It is just not common. All right. So what else is going on this week? What is going on the week besides watching Sapphire 2 breaks? High roller board on Sunday will be a true 30th hobby box. There's two different types of boxes that have 24 packs. One is called a display retail box, and one is called a hobby box. How you can tell it's a hobby box is because it has the big H on the lower right-hand corner. That's the box you want. That's the box you want. The better odds, a little bit more value in the box. And that's the one you want is the 30th. So we're doing a 30th true hobby box on Sunday high roller board. That'll be during the 3 case break. I'll take a break after 1 case and I'll drop that board and then I'll kind of update it in between doing stuff. Multitasking. Judge hit 62 home runs, clean record. Wow. Yeah, that guy that caught the ball gave it back, didn't he? 31 out of 50. They said it was worth around $2 million, that ball was. Dead Ted. Mad Mike going to John Him. John Him finds the Mad Mike. Yep. No. I like that too. I like that as well. I need to know that information. I'm a sports guy too. I don't do sports cards much, 31 out of 50, but I do follow sports. And Judge seems like I have a hard time though because I enjoyed watching Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire, the Jose Canseco hit 73 home runs. And I know it was the steroid era, but that was still fun. Baseball was exciting during the steroid era. And I'm guessing the type of supplements now that baseball players are taking are probably pretty close, not quite the same, but they're probably jacking them up pretty good too. So it's not like, well, this guy's clean. Well, he's clean probably a needle, but he's still taking some supplements that probably have like cow, some sort of a steer, a bull, some sort of sperm from an animal. I don't know. It's going to have something to get them all geared up. Some way around it. Kind of like Nate Diaz said, everybody in the UFC is on steroids. Oh, okay. Not Nate Diaz. He doesn't look like if Nate Diaz is on steroids. Holy smokes. He must not be lifting a lot of weights. But yeah, he can take a shot. Call was coming in. Foul Phil. Cactus Carol. Clog Dwayne. All right. So what else? Hobby Week continues on Garbage Pail Kid Alive. We are doing American is Apple Pie, Adam Gedden, and 2015. Would you look at that? A 5 out of 10. Is it a double up? It isn't. 34B. 34B, a Butte. She's a Butte, Clark. We are still not doubled up. We have 2 boxes to go. Is not doubling up gonna be something huge or not? It seems like we're getting better. 34B. That is going to Mr. Biggs. 34B. Congratulations. You took home a purple in the 5 out of 10 variety. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Awesome. Getting some golds and purples again, but where's the reds and pads? Is this the break? We got 2 boxes left. We are not doubling up, so that tells us we should be getting a red in here. We should be getting a red. Let's see if we do. Other question I have that nobody has an answer to. Nobody does because nobody's submitted them yet. But what is Topps going to provide for missing hits for these one-hit boxes? Are they going to send out Series 3 and 4 pink sets. Are they only going to do 100? What are they going to do about the missing hits? Because you've seen some people get missing hits. So what are they going to do about it? We'll find out. Probably that'll be about 4 months down the road. We'll see what Topps decides to do about the missing hits for Series 2 Sapphire. That'll be very interesting. 16 total hits. We're even. Michael D says we're even, Steven. 3 green. Wow. 3 green, 3 orange, 2 gold, 1 purple. Interesting. 3 green, orange, and 2 gold. So we need a gold. 3, 3, and 3. That'd be kind of fun. We need a gold coming up. Or how about a red and a pad? How about that? We already got the purple. Come on. This is the box. This is the box where we find out if not doubling up matters or not. This box right here. This is the telltale. This is the telltale, Michael D. Let's see if that matters for this case. So far, the case is solid. I mean, any case with a gold atom bomb, you're not going to lose a lot of sleep over for excitement. I mean, I know only one person plays the atom bomb spot, but still, it's still exciting to see it. Always exciting to see a gold atom bomb. Always, always. Here we go. Let's see how box number 9 treats us. Greaser Greg. Boom, nothing there. Slobby Robbie, Live Mike. And as we keep going, Dead Ted. Dead Ted. Bent Ben. No gold number so far. Boom. 0 pad Rogers. I'm tired of seeing that 0 pad. 0 pad. Where are my pads? Come on. Ooh, 12 out of 99. Congratulations, Buddy Myers. Finally saying Buddy Myers' name. He got himself a Thin Lin. No. Guessed wrong. Boney Joni going to Buddy Myers in the teal. That's a nice one. That is a nice one. Boney with the Joni. Sunday's break has 8 open spots. If anyone's interested, make an offer on some of those spots. That's for the 3 cases. Yes, very nice. Last 38A was on July 15th. Okay, so 2+ months, going on 3 months shy. And I don't think it was me. Michael D, I don't think it was me. It must have been another breaker. Because Pete and I have gone way back further than that. I don't think it was me. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. I don't think it was me. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know. All right, that was our teal. Let's see what the big hit in this box is. Let's see what the big hit's gonna be in this box. We already got the teal out of the way. We got the teal out of the way. It's Greeny. Greeny is our big hit. It's a 13 out of 50 Series 2 character, and it's green. We've gone green. Marty Mouthful, we also doubled up on a character. Dang it. It was a twofer. We doubled up on a character. 48 A and B is our first double up. There goes. Well, it defends the rule, though, Michael D. It defends the rule. We had a double up. It's when you don't double up is usually when you see a red or a pad. We just doubled up. That doesn't mean we still won't, but it sure seems like when you don't double up, you usually see that. So we doubled up on the 48 A and B. All right, 1 box left. 1 box magic coming at you. Some magical 1 boxer. Electric Bill, you have now entered a 1 box break. This is what a 1 box break goes like. Something like this. I do 1 boxers every once in a while. I used to. Not much anymore though. 10. Sapphire 2 will be 20. Back to the old days. Back of doing 20s. That way we get a good show. We see some good color. Typically in a 20 box break, you're gonna get a red. Typically. Not always, but typically. Your odds are better. You're opening twice as many boxes. So we'll see. We'll see what's in store. So this would be the halfway point. Right now, we just reached the halfway point of a Sapphire Series 2 break, and we are an hour into it. So expect about an hour and 50 minutes to 2 hours when I do Sapphire 2. That's about how long it'll take to break that. And it seems like a long time, but remember, there used to be 50 box breaks, 25. SBK always did 25s. Let's see. Edge did a 100 banger. I've never done 50. I think the most I've done is 30. I think 30 was the most that I did. And I could definitely felt it. I was like, okay, that seemed like it took a little longer. But after doing 3 cases of Chrome 4 Hobby, I think that's the training I might need to be able to do 20 boxes of Sapphire 2. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. Here we go with a final countdown. 8 packs to go, 2 golds and a purple. Can we improve on that? I'll do a hit rundown. I'll take some pictures and I'll get going. I'll get out of your hair. That way you guys can go join some Sapphire 2 goodness. Get over there, see what they're pulling. I'll be watching some of those breaks. Should be fun. Mad Donna. It's always fun when we get new product. Hell, everybody gathered around the TV when I was breaking bookworms. I mean, the very first box of bookworms was broken. Everybody's gathering around going, look at this, it's bookworms, it's a new product. Yay! An hour later, mega boxes, yay! An hour later, hey, it's, what was the next online? Some online product. Maybe it was Ermsey, I don't know, 64 out of 99. We got the teal out of the way, 64 out, ooh, would you look at that? Finally, Chris Jurgens, finally, we got you a teal. Fry and Ryan, when are we gonna pull that red bad boy? It's coming. I can smell it. I can smell the red Fry and Ryan. It's coming. Unbelievable. It's hard, buddy. It's hard not saying. And congratulations to Buddy Myers on that one. I was so used to it. Buddy, that was your spot. Savage Stewart. I know, Chris, you've played it off and on for a bit too. For a bit. Let's get you a red. Cindy in the Lopper. Come on. Give us something good to work with here. Give us another purple at least. Looney, now that you've already doubled us up on that 40A, give us something else to work with. Upchuck and Furry Fran. We are winding down. We're winding down, Sapphire. Where have you gone? I only have, what, 5 of these left? 4 of these left. Oh, we went gold. We finished with 3. 3 golds. Series 1 character. 3 golds coming at you. Boom. Creepy in the Carol variety. Mr. Biggs takes home the 3rd Goldilocks. 3 golds, 1 purple. Probably just base in the rest of those packs, but I will open them for you. I will. Out of hopes that we have 1 box with a 3-hitter. Odds of that are about 0. They are close to 0, but we're going to still pull it out. We're going to pull it out. Michelle Monk. Paul. Base. More base. And we continue on. Yes, 8 spots open for Sundays, 3 cases of Chrome 4. Take a peek at those remaining spots. Make me an offer on those if you have any interest in them. That break's going to close one way or the other. So take a look at the price. Take a look at the make an offer on it. If they don't fill, I'll be forced to raffle those off. Every day I'm going to be raffling 2 spots off. It was all base. So please take a look on the breaks page at that. Let's do a hit recount. We struck some gold. Got some good teals. Better teals than greens. Yes, I mean we got a trifecta of teals and a banger gold, absolute banger party on that gold. All right, here we go. Here are your teals. Harry Gary, Ancient Annie, Rockin' Robert, 1 banger teal. Nope. Leaky Lindsay, gold 25A, Jolted Joel, Frigid Bridget, Boney Joni, and Frying Ryan. Those last 2 were also bangers in my opinion. Here we go, Michael D. The number on the back is a 14 out of 15. Michael D, 14 out of 15. Now here's your green party. It's pretty thin. Nutty Nicole, Tongue-Tied Tim, and our double up right there that kind of ruined that theory. Marty Mouthful and Tongue-Tied Tim. And Mad Mike, also a green banger. All right, let's do some orange. We've got a Furry Fran in the orange. And there it is. Pistol Pete, you got yourself an orange. Slimy Sam. Joltin' Joe in the orange variety. Very nice. Now the gold show. Holy, 3 golds. Creepy Carol, 14 out of 15 right there. Nerdy Norm. And Adam Baum, the clean sweep for Mr. Biggs and James Tires, clean sweep. Anna Banana, Mr. Biggs right there. Anna Banana 34B. Congratulations. Congratulations to everyone that won a hit of some sort. For those that didn't, tune in next Wednesday. We're going loose box. Loose box. These boxes came from the guy that was selling them, the veteran, the USA veteran guy. They had 20 boxes probably 2 months ago. I don't know if you guys remember that or not. I made a deal with him for some boxes, and they were all Montgomery Club boxes. So we'll see what those bring. We will bust until we hit 20 hits next week. So don't fear that. Don't fear that I'm going to leave you short, because I never do and never have, never will. We will bust until we hit 20, and then the break will be over. And then we'll move back to case, and then Halloweeny will be 10 loose boxes, bust until we hit 20. We'll do a giveaway for a Sapphire 1 box, and then we're also ripping a case of Sapphire. That will be Halloween special. And then that will be it for 2022 Sapphire 1. Thank you guys so much for joining. Michael D, thank you for being the best tracker out there. You rock, my man. I appreciate you. Thank you guys all for the banter, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. And if you're really bored, tune in for about 7 hours on Sunday as I reveal a super fractor, because I'm due. I'm more than due. Super fractor coming to you on Sunday. Which character will it be for? I don't know. Billy Harold said it's going to be A and 6. Let's find out on Sunday. All right, guys. See you soon. Thank you so much.